Back to Toasted Noodles cereal tier list. First ever video from this guy. And we're reacting to it.
I freaking love cereal. You wake up for your first big day of second grade.
Cereal is all I eat for breakfast. Unless I'm at like a friend's house or there's like some special event. All I'm eating is cereal.
What are you eating? Cereal. Long day? Too tired to make a whole meal? Cereal. Need something to bring to the soup party but you don't like soup? Cereal. Don't argue with me. However, there are many types of cereal, and not all are good. And in recent history, I've heard some really terrible takes from you guys, so I'm making this video to set you straight. This is my cereal tier list, and this is Andy's cereal tier list.
Hello, I have opinions.
Since Andy's really good at making tier lists and I respect his opinion, I thought it would be cool to have him make his own list for you guys. However, because I can't stand to hear anything that doesn't line up with my opinion that is fact, by the way, I'm gonna put on these noise-canceling earbuds so I don't get too steamed.
Can you hear me? Well, I guess I'll just...
I like Honey Nut Cheerios. I really like Honey Nut Cheerios. Every year I go to my grandpa's house for Thanksgiving, and when I was a little kid, I was a really picky eater. Solution? Cereal! I was always given Honey Nut Cheerios because apparently they're good for the heart. I didn't care though because I love Honey Nut Cheerios. What can I say? They're a classic. Tastes good, good for...
A tier, okay. Here's the thing. They are really good. But it's not original, so I mean A tier. I'm only doing S tier first. I mean, it's definitely an A tier. I'll say that. Because they are good. But it's just Cheerios. If they made like another shape, probably like S tier. But Cheerios are just super original.
Hard, solid A tier.
He agrees with me, yeah.
I like Honey Nut Cheerios. It's like if you have honey and then nut. It's good. And it's way better than the sawdust alternative. Now, that's maybe just me responding to the sugar, but that's like a good B. That's a very solid B.
When you open...
B? Okay, I don't put it as... okay, I'm not sure that's suppressed. B's fine. It's your opinion, but... yeah.
pantry looking for cereal, there's a lot of things you hope to see. But if you see Raisin Bran, I fully expect you to blowtorch your entire kitchen. I don't care what you say, raisins do not belong in milk. They also do not belong to be soaked in milk and also in your mouth. No, not cool. D tier.
I don't think I've had Raisin Bran because on my mom's cereal rules, they have to be 0 to 10 grams of sugar. So now raisins don't. I do agree with him for that, so for that reason I probably just agree with him. Because I've never had it. But I don't believe raisins belong in milk. So no.
Bad.
Well, my turn? Okay. Raisin Bran slaps. I'm glad he can't hear me, otherwise I'd probably fear for my life. I'm not kidding when I say Raisin Bran is A. Like a solid A. Very firmly A. Raisins are good. I don't know why people don't like raisins. I don't know. I think it's A.
Raisins are good, but they don't belong in milk. And above Honey Nut Cheerios, no. No. This is incorrect.
Hey.
Here I come. I am saying
Apple Jacks. I haven't had Apple Jacks in a minute, but it's also A tier. It's close to S.
I've had Apple Jacks. I've had them like at my aunt's house, who I rarely see much. Because we live like super far away from each other. Like we live in the same state. Well, like across the state. But, they were pretty good. I'll say A tier, just because, I mean, they were sweeter than Honey Nut Cheerios. So, A tier, I mean, they're pretty good.
But there are other cereals that hit that mark. A is like, woo, and S is like, ooh. So, I'd put that in A, because
Finally, something I agree with.
when I see Apple Jacks, I go, woo.
they're good. There's not much to say about them. Some are green, some are orange. Nothing tastes like apples, though. B tier. Ever had a good bowl of Honey Bunches of Oats? I have.
Oh my god. S tier. This is like one of my favorite cereals. This is actually the cereal I eat right now. It's so good, especially with the almonds. A tier. No, S tier.
A lot. Now look, I'm not talking about the gross stuff. Strawberries, raisins, no. I'm talking about the OG honey roasted honey bunches of oats. That's the good stuff. The oats are crunchy, they give a good flavor. The flakes are all honey roasted. It's an amazing experience. Personally, though it may be controversial, I'm putting this as S tier. It's great, I don't care.
I agree with you. Let's go.
S tier.
Honey Bunches of Oats. The classic Haboo. HBOO. Haboo. S tier is a bit steep, I'm gonna be honest, for Haboo. But I'm not here to pick a fight. It's good. It's better than Honey Nut, but still on the same level as Honey Nut. B+, but because B+ isn't a thing, I think I'm just gonna stick to B.
It is better than Honey Nut Cheerios. It's pretty much the only thing I agree with on there.
It's okay. Look, I'm sorry. I get it. Funny advertisement. Go wow, 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 wow. But look, peanut butter does not translate well to cereal. It just doesn't.
I've never had Reese's Puffs cereal. I think I've had different peanut butter flavored cereals, and those are really good. But I've never had Reese's Puffs in itself. So, I don't know.
People with peanut allergies can't enjoy it. No, it's mid, not cool, exclusive, C tier.
This was my S tier. What the heck? Why would you put this in C? It's candy. It's if you
Those earbuds are doing such a good job right now.
fear. S tier. And also I'm mad.
Fruit Loops. Simple, sweet, colorful, love it, classic, S tier.
Fruit Loops. If
Fruit Loops are good, I'm not gonna lie. Fruit Loops are definitely S tier. They are good. And I've actually had the knockoffs, and they taste the same, but it's still really good, so it is an S tier.
cereal is rainbow, it's good. A.
Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles.
Never had Fruity Pebbles. Don't make fun of me. I've never had any knockoffs of Fruity Pebbles that are under 10 grams. Never had it. I don't have any opinion on this.
If cereal is rainbow, it's good. A.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'm not even gonna
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is good.
do a bit on this one. It's tremendous. You can't even match
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is good. A tier.
this. There's so many cool things. Just for one example, when you eat all the crunch and there's just milk left, it's not just milk. It's cinnamon milk. Have you
I always drink milk after cereal. I just do.
ever had cinnamon milk? It's good. You should try it. S tier.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I don't know. The chef always made me a little, kind of fearful. So that's a B.
Captain Crunch. Okay, there's a fun story with this one. I used to really like Captain.
Actually, I had Captain Crunch at my friend's house. I didn't have the normal Captain Crunch, I don't think. But I've never had Captain Crunch in its own, so I don't have an opinion.
Crunch until one night when I was a little kid. We had just bought new cereal at the grocery store and I wanted to eat the new stuff, but my mom said I couldn't touch the new cereal until the old stuff is gone. Well, the only old stuff that we had was Captain Crunch, and because I was a chubby little man, I stood there at the table and gargled down the whole thing. Don't do that. I have not been able to sit down and eat Captain Crunch the same after that. The Crunch Berries are good, but if we're just talking about the original cereals, nah, this is B tier. Nothing really special about it. Okay, last one, I swear. Lucky Charms. What is that dead gum leprechaun?
Lucky Charms are good. A tier. Again, A minus, okay? Yes, I get the marshmallows, but like they didn't have to make the... Okay, it's an A tier. I don't really want to explain this without people yelling at me.
On about this stuff is mid. There is no real flavor to this. It's those little cereal wheat things that's just slightly glazed by sugar. There's marshmallows in it, yeah, but that is literally the entire premise. It's like the General Mills people were just like, what if we made like Frosted Honey Nut Cheerios. Like, instead of honey, it's sugar. That's pretty good, Businessman 1, but I think it needs more appeal. We could put marshmallows in it. That's it, dude. That is such a good idea. No, it is not a good idea. This is like if a toddler sat down and made a new cereal. Ugh, don't even get me started on their new marshmallow stuff. Look, guys, we have a new marshmallow. It tastes exactly the same. This cereal is less than mid. It is a disgrace to all cereal. Bad. F tier.
Well, Mark.
Okay. He kind of has a point, but it's still a good cereal. I like a lot of cereal in general, but I put it at A- just because of those little things that aren't just marshmallows. I mean, I'll sit down and eat it, so it's fine.
Kidding aside, I would say the flavor is indeed charming, but only charming. The marshmallows are S tier, but the demonic summoning symbols are D or C. So that like averages out to like a B. That's a good B. Lucky Charms is B, a little dusty.
Well, I'm glad we have all this sorted out. I love cereal. Cereal good. If you disagree, you are wrong. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.